Hi guys, this is a look at Super Hexagon. Playing it on the iPhone 5. It's available on iOS, Android, and PC and Mac. You can get it for, I think it's 69p in the Apple App Store. I'm not sure on the prices elsewhere, but it's probably comparable. It was voted Apple's runner-up in Game of the Year for 2012, so it has that endorsement, and believe me, it's a pretty fantastic game. Very addictive game. It's got the just one more go factor. You always want to beat your previous best, and you want to beat your friend's scores. It's got Game Center support for checking out those high scores, so that's pretty cool. So the objective of the game, basically, you're this little triangle spaceship in the center of the screen, and then these walls just enclose on you from all different angles, and the objective is not to crash into any of these walls, just find the gaps and carry on, and just get the highest time you can. So there we go, once you crash, just tap the screen, you're right back into a new game, so that's pretty addictive. The music is pretty head-pumping. The game actually recommends you play it for the best experience with headphones, so that's normally a good idea. But yeah, it's just that one more go factor. You just touch the screen, you're back in a game straight away, trying to beat your previous best. It's a pretty simple game idea, but executed wonderfully. Nice presentation, very simple graphics, but quite colourful. And like I said before, the sound is fantastic. Now this game has, I think, 6 difficult levels in all, so let me just go back to the stage select here. So yeah, this is Hexagon mode, that's the easiest mode, called Hard. Then you have Harder and Hardest. I've also unlocked Hardest Stir, and then there's 2 further levels of difficulty. So if I just take it up to Hardest Stir, the hardest difficulty level I've got, you'll just see how insane this game gets, and bear in mind there's 2 difficult levels beyond this as well. So you can see we're going pretty quick here, and this is pretty insane. I mean, how are you supposed to survive any length of time at this difficulty, I do not know. So I guess this is one for the kids, really. My reactions are certainly not there at over 30. Oh. But even then, there's fun to be had if you get in the zone for at least 5 seconds. Wow, my new record at this difficulty. Amazing. A whole 18 seconds. So I think I'll go down to the stage select, and I'll just dial it down to maybe the 2nd difficulty. I'll show you that. So this one's a step down from there. Still harder than the first level. And you kind of get different patterns thrown at you, and it's not the same every time. It's randomly generated. So it's a different challenge each time you play. Some of the patterns you'll become familiar with, but they won't always appear at the same time. And yeah, it just presents a challenge. It's one of those perfect games for just, you've got 5 spare minutes, just whip it out, have a quick play, and then carry on. If that sounded a bit rude, forgive me. Didn't really mean that one. But yeah, Super Hexagon, available on a variety of platforms, very cheap game. No in-app purchases to speak of, I don't think. Just pay your money, play your game. Gaming as I like it. Anyway guys, that's it, Super Hexagon. That's going to get a 5 stars out of 5 from me. So thanks a lot for watching.